welcome to this 6th grade Mason White Grimes Bowl game against CHCA's 5th and 6th grade team. CHCA is going to take the ball first. I'm Anthony Rose here with Daniel Panetti making the calls today for the Grimes Bowl on Sunday, August 10th. First play is going to be a shotgun snap and a pitch to the right. Run up the field for a gain of 2 yards there by the CHCA Eagles.
Yeah, and we're just coming off of one of the best games of the day for the Fayetteville versus the Comets. Hopefully this one can go back in the Comet favor. Comets have been more victorious today than the other teams and more than yesterday as well. The Sundays typically seem to go a little bit more in the Comet favor. So this 6th grade, the White team, hope that they can move that scoreboard back in the Comet favor.
Yeah, they're going up against a CHCA team from right down the road here. Looks like they're going to run a lot of their plays out of shotgun from the early going. Another snap and a handoff to go to the other way now. Met in the backfield by a few Comet players, but still hasn't been brought down. Finally brought down for a loss by number 17, Camden Crump. A few other Mason Comet players had a shot at him deep in the backfield just to slow him up, keep him going east to west, sideline to sideline. Allow Crump to come in and clean up the rest of it. So it's going to end up being 3rd down and 13 here.
Just a nice job from the Comets. Just they have the pursuit to slow him down in the backfield. They weren't able to get him down, put on a couple nice moves to evade some tacklers, but you're still able to slow him down, and that allow for 17 of the Comets to go and make that play, get that tackle.
So we're going to go ahead and take a snap here for 3rd down. See what CHCA has in store for him on this play. We'll run to the outside again, back up the middle. Here comes a flagging on the play. Usually in the area of holding, but we'll see what the call is. Looks like it's going to be holding against CHCA. Penalty's going to be declined, and we're going to go down to the field for player introductions now.
And on 4th down, CHCA elects to punt the ball. Big leg on their kicker. Puts the ball into Comet territory. Tall, high spiral on that kick. It's going to settle around the 40-yard line.
All right, we'll do those player introductions here in a few minutes. CHCA decided to punt, so 25 yards of change of distance here. And Mason Comets are going to take over on offense at their own 40. First time we're going to get to see this Mason White team on the field.
A lot of the 5th and 6th grade teams yesterday had a bit of trouble towards that end part of the schedule for these Grimes Bowl games. See if today versus CHCA, we can see the later grades getting ready to go in the junior high next year in the 7th and 8th grade teams. See if they're able to kind of get back more on track today. Get a three receiver set.
Yep, looks like they're going to come out and pass into the solo side. Looks like the ball almost picked off, and he was going to be taking that to the house. Dropped at the last second there.
Number 2 looked like he had, and he's immediately met by number 6 saying, "How in the world did you not catch that?"
Yeah, it was definitely 6 points there for the CHCA Eagles. I think just a missed throw on the by the quarterback there. I think it was supposed to go over to the top, and I don't think he really got much on the ball there. So try it again on 2nd down here. We're going to run the ball on 2nd down. Good stiff arm in the backfield, spinning the break free. Not going down easy there at all.
Big 24.
Big 24, William Dean.
Absolutely disgusting stiff arm right there on that defender, but a nice job from the CHCA defense to immediately go back and try and wrap him up. See a 2 wide receiver set. Comets might put this back in the air.
Yep, Cooper Jones under center, going to swing it out to 24. He loves that stiff arm. It was like a couple hands at a face mask type thing. I don't know, but there's definitely a flag on the field here. And we're going to go ahead and go down to those player intros now.
My name is Jackson Roble, and I play wide receiver, and my favorite player is Jamar Chase.
My name is AJ Whitaker. I'm a wide receiver, slot wide receiver. My favorite player in the NFL is Justin Jefferson.
My name is Jackson Smith. I play middle linebacker. My favorite player is Derrick Henry.
My name's Tyler. My position is running back, and my favorite player is Lamar Jackson.
My name's Cooper. My position is QB, and my favorite player is Joe Burrow.
My name is James. My position is defensive tackle, and my favorite football player is probably Justin Jefferson.
My name is Wesley. I play running back and strong safety, and my favorite player is Justin Jefferson.
My name is Raul. My position is linebacker. My favorite football player is Joe Burrow.
My name is Jace. My favorite football player is Joe Burrow, and I play wide receiver and strong safety.
My name is Juan. My position is quarterback, and my favorite player is Joe Burrow.
I'm Masa. My position is corner, and my favorite football player is Jamar Chase.
My name's Christian Dickhouse, and I play wide receiver and DN, and my favorite NFL player is Tyreek Hill.
Hi, my name is Noah Bosch. I play left guard and linebacker. My favorite player is Justin Jefferson.
My name is Camden Crump, and my favorite football player is Jamar Chase, and I play middle linebacker and offensive line.
My name is Bailey Smith. I play center, and my favorite player is Jamar Chase.
My name is Patrick Pelfrey. My favorite player is Jamar Chase, and I play left guard and D tackle.
My name is Connor Schatzel. My favorite player is Jamar Chase, and I play running back and backup quarterback.
My name is Hudson Shahande. My position, I play receiver and safety, and my favorite player is probably Jamar Chase.
My name is Ethan Osachi. I play cornerback, and my favorite player is Joe Burrow.
Hello, my name is Declan Smith. My favorite position is defensive end, and my favorite player is Saquon Barkley.
My name's Akira Nara. My favorite position is receiver, and my favorite player is Justin Jefferson.
Well, my name is Sammy. My position is left tackle, and my favorite player is Justin Jefferson.
Hello, my name is John Anapogu. I play running back, and my favorite football player is Jalen Waddle.
Hi, my name is Henry Santoro. I play running back, and my favorite player is Joe Burrow.
My name is Will Parks. My position is defensive end and wide receiver. My favorite NFL player is TJ Watt.
Hi, my name is Beckett Silverman, and I play linebacker and right tackle, and then my favorite NFL player is Joe Burrow.
My name is David Mejias Castellanos. I play wide receiver and linebacker, and my favorite NFL player is Devontae Smith.
Hi, my name is Isaac Morgan. My number is 45. I'm wide receiver and linebacker. My favorite NFL player is Jamar Chase.
My name is Noah Frazier. My position is running back and DN, and my favorite player is probably Lamar Jackson and Saquon Barkley.
My name's Tyler Campbell. I play defensive end and wide receiver. And my favorite player is Joe Burrow.
My name is Lucas. I play center, and my favorite player is Jamar Chase.
My name is Taylor Kim, and my position is D tackle, and my favorite player is Derrick Henry.
Hello, my name is RJ. I am a guard, and my favorite NFL player is Jamar Chase.
My name is Namdi, and my position is safety, and my favorite player is Jamar Chase.
My name's Kenzo. I play O-line and D-line, and my favorite player is Dexter Lawrence.
My name is Alston Canner. I play offensive tackle. My favorite player is Brock Bowers of the Las Vegas Raiders.
My name is Raylan. My position is I'm just a substitute, and I don't really have a favorite player.
We're back after those player introductions. A lot of Jamar Chase fans in this 6th grade team. Mason has the ball still with 4th down and about 14 to go here. We'll see what they come up with here. A couple incomplete passes there on a few downs, and Still in shotgun here. Looks like they're going to pass here again, but it's going to end up being short. Didn't really seem like quarterback there really had the ball in his hand before he tried to throw it. But CHCA is going to take over on downs at their own 33-yard line.
Yeah, very wobbly pass there from the quarterback. Just didn't seem to have much control and really low-balled his receiver. Not ideal for the Comets, but he had a nice solid drive. Able to get a couple runs out of it. Now you need your defense to do the work.
Yeah, with about 10:50 left in this first half, it's getting CHCA the ball here now, and we'll see what they're able to come up with, and hopefully the Mason Comets can stop them and get after them here. So there's going to be a flag on the field.
Yeah, we have laundry on the field.
So it's going to be offsides on Mason. A 5-yard penalty. One of the D tackles looked like they came across the line there a little soon.
First down and 5.
So first down and 5 here for the Eagles. Gonna go shotgun again, a direct snap to him, and tries to get up the field and gets met by a swarm of Mason defenders there.
And number 12,
very good tackling by the Mason Comets. So they really got after it there. So here we go. It's second down and 5 for the Eagles. Number 12 was the ball carrier for the Eagles. Three wide receivers set for the Eagles. Looks to be a handoff to the tailback there, and he's going to end up picking up a first down before being tackled on the play there. Number 38 for the Eagles with a nice run. Being brought down by 45, Isaac Morgan, on the play, but not before he gets the first down. So first and 10 for the Eagles from their own 49-yard line. Excuse me, 44-yard line.
CHCA first down. It's going to be first and 10 on the CHCA 44-yard line.
Comets hoping to slow them up here a little bit more. Four wide receivers this time for the Eagles. So we have option pitch and a fumble recovered by Mason. It's that option play that works great unless it doesn't. That's one of the problems with it at this age, is the fumbling aspect of the ball, and Mason's going to profit from that one.
Yeah, and you can tell before he recovered, he could tell that there was a potentiality of a read option. Tried to swat it away, and great awareness there, realizing it's on the ground, jumping on top of it and making the play, and you put your offense in a great spot.
Yeah, get a recovery at the the 39 of the Eagles. Now you'll be able to shorten the field here and get it back kind of where you had it at to begin with, and before you turn it over on downs, and see if you can keep that offense moving down the field here with about 7:44 to go. Another timeout on the field.
And timeout, Christian Hills kick.
CHCA with a timeout.
Christian Academy.
Go to a timeout here for them. Everybody's going to get some water out here. It's getting a little bit more toasty as the day goes on here. Luckily, they have some shade tents set up for some of the players and plenty of water out there for them.
And we also have, there's a Sandra Campbell out there. Will you please come up to the press box? Somebody found something that you left in concession. Again, a Sandra Campbell.
Come out of this timeout here. Mason's going to take over the ball here and hope to put up some points on the board. So far, through 7 minutes 38 seconds, or 7 minutes 38 seconds left in this one in the first half. No score, either team. Mason's going to go out of the shotgun here. 3 wide receivers to one side, 1 to the other. Going to hand it off to big 24. Nice jump cut. Picks up 2 yards there for the Bengals. William Dean with the rush for 3.
Pick up 3 yards on that play.
And it's an aggressive runner is 24. Every time he's getting the ball, he's taking it, making a few guys not miss, but just eat the turf with a stiff arm.
He's definitely got a big stiff arm. Another shotgun snap and a QB keeper to the outside, and CHCA not fooled there. Number 2 for the Eagles with the tackle for loss there.
Yeah, it looks like the quarterback for the
number 6, Cooper Jones.
Like the Cooper Jones just had a bit of hesitation after he took that. He's trying to look for something, but all that, stopping and looking for something is just going to make guys like number 2 and anyone on this defense.
There's a pass down the field, caught by the Comets all the way down to the 9-yard line. Nice throw by Cooper Jones to number 22, Hudson.
Number 22, Hudson
Shahande is what I'm going to go with, since that's what the announcer over here is going to call him. He's been getting info from the parents. So here's a run by number 24, William Dean, on first down to take it down to about the 5-yard line here for second down play coming up with about 5:40 left in the first half. Looks like we have a injured player down for the Eagles right now. Team's going to run over and get some water, get some coaching from their coaches while they tend to the kid down on the field right now. He looks to be up and moving now. Seems to be okay, so that's good news. Number 3 for the Eagles. Gonna have to at least come out for a play here and then be able to get back in there.
Make sure you're staying hydrated today. Lots of heat. Make sure you're taking in plenty of water. Drink plenty of water here and at home tonight. If you need something tonight, concession stands offering lots of cold drinks. We have Coke products, Gatorade.
Mason's going to be second down and goal from the about 6-yard line here.
Concession stands help celebrate the games tonight.
You almost have to feel the way William Dean has ran the ball so far today that he's probably going to be the option here to pick up 6 yards and 3 downs.
Yeah, the prime example of a power back is Dean.
Looks like he's not in the backfield as of right now, though, so they're going to mix it up a little bit, go a little speed. Number 8, Wesley Carson with the rush. Pickup of about 4 there to down to the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal from the 2 for the Mason Comets. So they're going to hurry up and go with another play and go right into it. Looks like it's going to be a quarterback sneak for the touchdown by the Mason Comets. Number 8, Wesley Carson. Direct snap to him, and he went ahead and just ran it in. It's going to put Mason up 6-0 with about 4:50 to go in the first half. All in all, a good drive by the Mason Comets. Pass plays mixed in and a lot of good running plays by the Comets on that play. Looks like they're going to hurry up and let's run the extra point as well. We'll run up the middle, and he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. So Mason 6, CHCA Eagles 0. CHCA is going to be taking the ball at the 35.
And that's a great drive there from the Comets, being able to get it right in there at the end. This has been a tough CHCA team that the Comets have been seeing, but offense has been able to move the ball fairly well, and the defense has been doing their job keeping this game 6-0. Haven't given up any points, and you look at the clock, just about 3 minutes, 50 seconds left to go. Clock not necessarily in CHCA's favor. Just get this into halftime scoreless.
So yeah, the Eagles will have to hurry if they want to get any points here in the first half with about 3:30 left. 65 yards to go to get there, so we'll probably see a couple pass plays out of the Eagles offense here. So hopefully the Mason Comets team is ready for that. This secondary should be alert for pass plays. It looks like they're going to go with 3 wide receivers and dot it behind the shotgun quarterback here. So as we go on first down here for the Eagles, snap and a handoff up the middle. Nearly fumbled. He did a nice job gathering that in, number 38 did, before being taken down by the Mason Comets right at the line of scrimmage. 56, Tyler Campbell with the tackle right at the line of scrimmage. I think the Eagles were lucky to hold on to the ball there as it kind of was bouncing around during the handoff.
Yeah, you could tell when he was starting to get wrapped up, the ball was moving just a little bit. Fell in a nice spot to where nothing came loose. This would be a big time to get a turnover if you're the Comets.
Another shotgun formation with 4 receivers. Hand off to the tailback again. And tackled just for a small gain by number 56. Again, Tyler Campbell getting in there, disrupting things left and right. Defensive end making the play up the middle for the Comets to stop CHCA. Moving it to 3rd down and about 8 for the Eagles with about 1:30 left in the half. Send the guy in motion for the Eagles. It's going to be a flag on the offense for a false start. Moving back 5 yards.
By the offense, that'll back about 5 yards. We'll keep 3rd down.
So it's going to end up being 3rd and 13 here for the Eagles. I think the Comets have to be looking for a big turnover here. Not much left in the way of this first half with about 55 seconds to go. I'm sure the Eagles probably aren't in too much of a rush to get this play off. So here's the 3rd down play for the Eagles. Going to be another handoff out of the shotgun, but the Mason Comets are ready for it. Number 17, Camden Crump right there on the tackle. joined by a few others. I think that's going to probably end up sending us to halftime with about 10 seconds to go in the first half. I think the Eagles are more than happy to let this run to halftime. So after the first half, Mason Comets 6, CHCA Eagles 0, and we'll be back for the second half shortly.
33, Raylan Parks. Number 17, Camden Croft.
You're not going to get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff, like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
All right, I'm in the house.
Okay, what do you see?
Nothing yet. Hold on. I think I just heard something. I'm heading upstairs.
Okay, I am almost there.
I'm in the bedroom.
Okay.
Oh, shit. It's not here.
What?
The gun's not here.
What do you mean? Where is it?
Cameron, are you in there? Open the door. Come on, Cameron.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way. My kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
Hi, my name is Jen, and I'm the founder of Boxful. I created Boxful out of love for a friend. During COVID, a close friend of mine lost her mom, and as were the times you couldn't really get on planes or attend funerals. I sent her flowers because you send flowers, but it felt empty and not personal enough. And I'm a hugger, and had I been there, I would hug her. So I was looking for any gifts hug-related and didn't really come across anything until I saw a teddy bear with long arms, and I thought maybe I could send her a bear hug. So I attached the arms to the box flaps. I wrote a little note about how I wished I could be in the box to hug her, but since I couldn't, to hug this bear instead. It got such a great response, and she obviously felt loved. And I thought, maybe there are other people looking for a thoughtful option other than flowers. For me and with Boxful, it's really important that we have this opportunity to connect people across the country, across the world, in happy moments and sad moments, when you can't be there in person, to comfort and hug the ones you love.
You're not going to get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff,
Mama!
like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
I surrender.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's that?
Do we have a gun?
All right, our first item of business is a presentation, which is a swearing in of a new officer.
A Freeze-On Mayor with Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus.
Merry Christmas. Brings it himself inside the tent. Touchdown, Marymount! From the top of the key, Anna Habra ties the score.
It's important to get a flu shot each and every year because flu viruses are constantly changing and immunity from the vaccine decreases over time. Flu vaccines are updated annually to work against that year's viruses. The best time to get your shot is in the fall, but getting it later can still help. Getting a flu shot lowers your risk of getting sick, and if you do happen to get flu, it's likely to be less severe. Our first item of business is a presentation, which is a swearing in of a new officer.
A freeze-on mayor with Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus.
Merry Christmas. Brings it himself inside the 10. Touchdown, Marymount. From the top of the key, Anna Habra ties the score.
And we're back here at Dwyer Field for the second half of this Mason White 6th grade team versus CHCA. Mason taking the 6-0 lead in the first half after a couple nice plays on offense, a nice passing play that gained a big chunk of yards down to about the 5. So Mason, I believe, is going to get the ball here to start the second half, if I remember correctly.
Already into the time for another exciting half.
See what they come up with here the second half. See what kind of plays they have here coming into the second half.
Mason White, 6th grade, facing off against CHCA. 5th grade team, been an exciting game so far. Lots of great plays on both sides. Your score currently stands Mason Comet 6.
So Mason's gonna come out here, hope to put up some more points here right away.
Mason Comets will start off the ball at their own 35-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
35-yard line for the Mason Comets to start here. Gonna line up in the shotgun formation again. Takes the snap, looks the throw, throws deep downfield to 22, incomplete.
And pass intended for number 22, Hudson Shahande. Just outside his reach, will be 2nd down.
Just a little short, need a little bit more air on that one. Looks like a good play, a little inside route there by the wide receiver. Looking to come out and strike big right away. So 2nd down and 10 here for the Mason Comets. They were looking like they were going to swing it out wide, and that didn't happen, and he ends up getting sacked in the backfield. 7 almost had him, and then was finally brought down there in the end. Cooper Jones just nowhere to go with the football. Looked like they were going to make a quick little swing pass that the receiver kind of ran into the defensive end there and kind of got blown up off of it. So 3rd down and 14 here for the Mason Comets. They're going to swing it out the other way. Pass completed, caught, made it outside somehow. Nice play all the way down to the 44. Just short of a 1st down on 3rd down for the Mason Comets, and they're going to hurry up and get to the line and try to go for it on 4th and 1.
Gonna put the call close to the chain. Yeah, 4th down.
That play looked like it was blown up in the backfield and somehow got away.
They're going to quick snap it and run it right up the right side here for a 1st down. Nice play by the Mason Comets. They did not wait around to let the defense get set up, and they ran it right up the gut there.
We are right at the 50-yard
Number
line.
8, Wesley Carson with the 1st down for the Mason Comets. I think the Eagles were a little bit overmatched on that side, and it showed there quickly. Oh, here we go again with the Mason Comets to run another play. Man, it goes in motion across the other side of the field. Takes the snap, swings it outside quickly to the receiver on the outside. Good blocking on the outside. A nice pickup of 5 yards there by number 56, Tyler Campbell, with the reception. Called his name a lot there at the end of the first half, especially on defense for these Mason Comets. Doing a really good job all over the field. Wesley Carson delivering a nice pass to him. He's going to take another throw here and throws it across the middle of the field. It looks to be dropped. Just a little low. Nice diving attempt there.
All right, pass intended for number 22, Hudson Shahande. Close.
By Hudson Shahande. And looks like he's going to come off the field here for a play and get a breather. Quick sip of water, maybe.
A big missed opportunity. That one was hit him right in the chest as he was going down.
A direct snap to Dean Williams here. Or William Dean, I'm sorry. Got his name backwards. Big boy running up the middle there. He's a hard kid to bring down. He does not like going down easy.
He's looking like a young Derrick Henry out there.
Stiff arming people, throwing them to the turf and everything else out here. They're going to go again with him lined up in the backfield. More of a, I'd say it's a wildcat type option than a quarterback here at this point. And he's going to get it, and he's just going to run full steam ahead. Another nice stiff arm. It's going to take 3 or 4 or 5 guys from the Eagles to bring him down before he picks up another 9 yards here. William Dean just eating through that defense.
I think the last name Dean suits a runner like that very well. Kind of like the leader of the offense like that. I'd say the way he's running, just bulldozing through this defense, I think you found your guy. If you're going to be driving down the field, try to make this a 2-possession game. You know, give it to the Dean.
Give it to the Dean. Let him eat clock up. Let him gain first downs. It takes 10 minutes to score a touchdown. Nobody cares, right? So we have an equipment issue right now. A couple of chin straps need to be snapped up. Got that taken care of. And we're going to get a timeout from CHCA here.
And we have timeout.
I think the William Dean running there is really wearing them down. The offensive line's doing a great job, getting good push, keeping them out of the backfield when they go direct snap to Dean. So good job by the Mason offense to move the ball down the field in the first 5 minutes of this second half. See if they can end up putting it in for 6 more here and going up 12. A lot of water hydration going on the sideline. We're well aware. Temperatures are pushing 94, 95 now out. What it feels like, and I'm sure the on-field temps pushing 100 by now. So see how the players, stay hydrated during the rest of this game.
The weather's showing 90, feels like 93, UV index of 7. The wind's only pushing 4 miles per hour, so not even a breeze out there. For the first-year players, this is that big welcome to football kind of moment.
It makes you wonder if you really want to play football or not when it gets like this. So there's a few of them like that, whether it's football or baseball when it's just hot, that you're like, well, maybe I don't want to play. And there goes William Dean just mowing over kids. Like, get off me. You're not stopping me. I'm going to go in for the touchdown. No way. The Dean, as my counterpart Panetti calls him, just mowing over kids and refusing to go down.
I mean, I don't know how in the world you bring down a man like that.
If you don't plan on hitting him in the knees, it's not going to work very well. He just has that crucial stiff arm, much like the Marshawn Lynch's of the world, where it's going to hurt if you try to go after him. So we're going to go for the extra point here. Snap to number 8, Wesley Carson, and he's going to run it into the outside for the extra point, making it 13-0 Mason now.
And I remember back when the seasons were going, you were playing those in-conference teams back all the way a couple years ago. We would go down and play the Princetons, the Middletowns, and they'd always have that big, strong runner. They'd always have somebody there in the backfield that you get on the defensive line, you look in there, you're like, oh, crap, this is going to be a long game. And I think that's what's happening with these teams when they're going up to face William Dean. Just a kid who's just built. And that's a guy who's likely going to have a very good season this year and then transition into the middle school football.
Yeah, he'll definitely be able to have a very good season this year. He looks to have very good power in the legs and keeps his legs moving, which is important as a running back. And then, like you said, transition into 7th grade football next year. See where that takes him. Hopefully he keeps playing football. It's always what you want to see coming out of youth football, is that the kids continue to play for years to come, as long as they can, So it's good to see that. Hopefully he's one of those kids that maybe in 3 or 4 years we're sitting in here on a Friday night and he's out here running people over on a Friday night football field.
You got to hope for the health for all the players as well.
CHCA is going to take the ball at the 35. They're going to try to get something going here. Looks like they're going to pass on first down and end up being incomplete. Maybe look like receiver, quarterback were on 2 different pages there. I think he was supposed to stay inside, or the quarterback thought he was supposed to stay inside, and he went outside there. So it brings up 2nd down and 10 for the CHCA Eagles.
A little bit of a miscue between the two, quarterback and then receiver number 2.
Got the Mason defense out here doing the clap for the "We Will Rock You" chant here. They're ready to go, fired up. They should be after watching William Dean just run all over top of the CHCA Eagles. Shotgun snap, a fumble here, picked up by the quarterback, luckily to fall on it, but not before a loss of 6 on the play to bring up 3rd down.
And not even a bad snap really going into it. It's just bouncing out of the hands, and with the heat, the sweat on the hands, sweat on the football, potentially it's it's going to be hard to keep control of the ball in situations like this.
Yep, William Parks and Isaac Morgan, bearing down on him. He had no choice but to just fall on it.
This is a smart play. Don't want to risk a turnover.
So it's going to be a 3rd down and about 16 here for the Eagles. They're going to drop back to pass and pressure right away off the edge there from the Mason Comets.
Yeah, you could tell he was hit as he went to throw right on that left side of him on the edge. Try to get it off, and just about a millisecond before, and that might be a strip sack.
Looks like number 4 came up a little bit hurt there. Hopefully he'll be okay. Looks like maybe the arm, might be that throwing arm. Getting hit like that while you're trying to throw is sometimes painful. So the Comets are going to take over. Right now there's going to be a timeout on the field. There's 11-11 to go in this one. Mason up 13-0 right now against the Eagles from CHCA. After the ghost punt by the CHCA Eagles. Mason's going to start with first down on their own 45 here. They're going to run the ball off tackle. Nice run up the field there by Wesley Carson, number 8 for the Comets. Good blocking up front. Created a huge hole for him to jump through. Nobody ever talks about the offensive linemen enough. But these guys are really moving the Eagles out of the way. I mean, there wasn't a guy within a 3-yard radius of him when he hit the hole. So another direct snap to him again. That time he's met right away. Eagles doing a better job that time to get to him and close those running lanes up. Only a gain of 1. Avery Wilson on the stop for the Eagles.
And you like the ball carrier vision that you're seeing from this Comet team as well. And the fact that they're able to just make that switch between speed and strength with whoever is, holding the football.
Yeah, they definitely have. Looks like it's going to be off our false start, or maybe a legal formation. It's a very tough run. He runs over a defender. I thought they were going to blow it dead, but 4:55 there for the Eagles. Got truck sticked right there in the hole, but it's going to come back and be a 5-yard penalty on the Mason Comets for illegal formation.
And that's confirmed. We have a false start against the Comets. On back about 5 yards. Repeat, second down.
So it's going to be 2nd and 15 here for the Comets with the clock running just down to about 9:10 left in this one. Plenty of water breaks here in between plays whenever the players need it or the referees decided they can use one. No rush here, seeing how it's just a scrimmage game more or less. And right up the middle. Nice run there. Again by the Mason Comets. Yet another flag down for illegal formation again.
Meets number 24, Andrew Holman for the tackle.
So, not sure what's going on with the Mason Comets offensive line setting here, but the refs don't seem to think that they have enough men on the line of scrimmage, or too many men on the line of scrimmage. Whatever the case might be, they'll have to figure it out because they just lost another 5 yards, so it's going to end up being 2nd. And a very long way to go here, so see what they have in store here for them. Looks like they're going to line up in nearly the same formation they've been lining up in, but I think they're going to get caught for illegal formation again. So that's exactly what's going to happen. A false start on Mason this time. It's going the wrong way. I don't know what kind of formation they have called here, but Mason's going to take a timeout and try to figure this out. They're definitely going the wrong way here.
Yeah, the flags just keep on piling up and piling up.
Yeah, false start there on the end. Your tight end lineup in the end there definitely moved backwards. So I'm sure the coaches are going to have some conversations with them about movement and also where you're supposed to be lined up on the offensive line. You have to have enough guys on the line in order to qualify as a play there. So they're having some problems getting lined up and staying still once they are lined up. End up being 2nd and 24 when we come back here. Mason come back on the field. That's a long way to go, but Mason has proven that they're able to do it time and time again. Pick up big chunk plays here, so we'll see what they have ready for these guys here.
So the first down marker at around the 33. And the Comets still on the opposite side of the field after those flags. I wonder if some sort of big play potential call might be coming out to try and put this ball in the air. Be a screen or a dump off out to the outside, goes to the middle. It's down around the 49.
So a nice little pickup there on second down. Still third and 19 here. Third and 19, third and 20 or so for the
and number 3, Noah Senna.
Mason Comets. Another run here up the middle. That one's not going to go anywhere. Nice tackle for loss in the backfield by big number 99 for the Eagles.
Wesley Carson swallowed up in the backfield by number 99,
Amir Gordon,
That's gonna bring up
tackle for loss.
down.
We got fourth down here. And 22 it looks like again. 22, 21, somewhere in that range. And I think Mason's gonna punt, which is probably the smart move to do here. With just about 6:10 left in this one, Mason's up 13-0. And they're going to punt the ball away to CHCA and then let their defense play. It looks like they're actually going to punt the ball. So we'll see how this goes. First punt of the day for any team. There's a punt to about the 46 of the Eagles. So punt of about 10 yards there. So, I mean, you know, not the best punt, but not the worst punt I've ever seen. So, going to leave it with about 5:25 left in the game now to go. The Eagles are going to take over possession here. And as long as the Bengals can, yeah, I'm on the wrong page here. As long as the Comets we're already ready for NFL football here in the booth. I think me and Danny are ready for the Bengals season to start.
Absolutely.
You know,
the Comets, they can get a stop right here. You already have that 2-possession lead. You know, this game is out of reach, but you still wanna keep that shutout. You know, deal with some of your other friends in the lower grade levels have been doing, the second, third, fourth grade, being able to shut out their opponents. Try and get yourself on that tier as well.
Yeah, pitching a shutout's always a good thing. It gives you some bragging rights, maybe. You know, maybe they pitch a shutout here and the other 6th grade team does it, you know, and they get bragging rights over them. So, you know, but I'm sure CHCA wants to move the ball here and put some points on the board, or at least put together a good drive. It seems like they've struggled here today against this Mason Comets defense. So they're going to shotgun snap and a handoff to 13, who's going to go around the outside, but it's going to be met quickly by the Comets on the outside. Number 81, Henry Santoro for the Comets. Yeah, 81, Henry Santoro out there making plays on the outside, one-on-one, made a nice tackle. So that's going to bring up second down here and about 17, 18 to go. A huge loss on first down. A lot more than what it originally looked like. Low snap, a pitch to one of the tailbacks here, and a run up the middle. Looks like he's going to end up back at the line of scrimmage after a host of Comets made the tackle on him.
And a pitch back to
Number 8, Wesley Carson was in on that. A few others to hold him to the next to no yards there. So it's going to bring up 3rd down here for the CHCA Eagles with approaching 3 minutes to go in this one. So we'll see what the Eagles can do here on 3rd down against this Mason Comets defense that has been more than stellar today here on this game, pitching that shutout as it goes right now. So we'll see where that takes us here. So Eagles getting ready to run a 3rd down play here from the shotgun formation. Split tailbacks and one behind him, dotting. They're going to throw for it. Nice throw and a nice catch by number 12 of the Eagles. It takes 3 defenders for Mason to bring him down.
It's going to be a close one. Let's see if
it's going to end up being 4th down and 1. Timeout CHCA here with 2:05 left in the game. I think CHCA really wants to conserve some time and put some points on the board to give their team some confidence going into this season.
Yeah, that's a huge catch there from number 12. Had almost 2 defenders around him. He's able to just pull it into his body. Took 3 guys to take him down. You know, that's a big sign to your coach. Like, hey, you need a big play. Throw it up to me. I can come down with it. And it makes this next play a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, yards a lot easier than 22 for sure at any given point. So we'll see what the CHCA Eagles come out with here and see what they draw up. And then we'll see if the Mason Comets can make a tall stand here and just stuff them at the line of scrimmage like they've done so many times today and turn it over on downs. And at that point, it's all but over from there if the Comets are able to stop them here on 4th down. Here come the Eagles to run this 4th down play with 2:05 left. Let's see if the Comets are able to stop them here. Look at that linebacker blitz there. Saw him creeping. Here he came flying in, number 9. Raul Hernandez with the stop to force a turnover on downs.
Raul Hernandez has been having a good weekend of the Grimes Bowl. Had some nice plays yesterday, making some big tackles today.
Not enough to get the first down, so that is a turnover on downs.
It forces a turnover.
First and 10.
So Mason's going to take over now, 1st down from their own 47-yard line with about 1:20 left in this one. So we'll probably be wrapping this one up shortly here with another victory by another Mason team today. I think we've had almost all but one today. Mason putting on a good showing today at the Grimes Bowl on Sunday after what was a very tough day yesterday for them at a lot of the ages. So it's good to see that they're bouncing back today. Some of these players are out here playing after playing yesterday, and they're out here doing well still. So Mason's going to take down probably a snap or 2 here to ice this game. It's going to be a run by the quarterback here. Number 81, Henry Santoro, with a nice run there. Making a few plays here late in the game for Henry Santoro. Nice tackle for loss and a nice run there for 2 yards. Breaking loose from a tackle, attempted tackle there would have probably netted him a bunch more. So it looks like they're going to go ahead and line it up at the 50. Shake hands, 13-0 Mason for the 6th grade white team. We'll be back with the next one shortly.
Keeping everybody fired up throughout the game.